1/4 mile, merge onto I-285 South.
Come on, Kanye!
Welcome to Crafting with Cass. I'm Cass, and welcome back to Crafting with Cass if you're back and you're ready for another set of DIYs. So in today's projects, I am going to be creating some floral themed crafts, and these are perfect for spring, but you can really make these all year round and incorporate them in your decor. So if you want to see how all of these different pieces match up and see how they turn out, then let's go ahead and let's get right started. So I grabbed some wooden jewelry boxes from the dollar store for $1.25, and then I'm using everything else that I already have in my craft stash. So I've had these treat bags that I got from the dollar store for a while, and I've also used these in a previous project that I'll also link in the description box and above. And so I'm just unwrapping this bag, and then I'm going to use this and some Mod Podge to cover the entire part of the box. So I'm making sure that I'm cutting enough paper to cover the top as well as the sides of the lid. And so I'm adding some Mod Podge on top, and then I'm going to cover that over with the paper. Then I'm going to add some glue to the sides and then cover that with the floral paper. And I'm cutting some slits in the corner edges, and I'm basically just going to be wrapping this like a GIF and smoothing as I go. Then I'm using a utility knife to get around the edges of the hardware. And I thought it would be cute to mix the prints for the box, so I decided to do one floral print on the lid and then do a different print on the bottom of the jewelry box. And I didn't do it here, but you also might want to remove the sticker on the bottom of the box so that it doesn't peek through the print. And after all the paper is attached, then I'm going to do a final coat of Mod Podge on top. And then I'm going to personalize it and add these gold sticker letters for a monogram look on the top. next piece, I'm going to be combining 2 of the wood jewelry boxes, and I'm going to be using these wood sticks to create a fluted or a slated look to the boxes. So for the first step, I'm using my pencil to mark where I need to cut with the length of the box, and then I'm just using that as a template to cut some more sticks, and then I'm going to use that to cover the entire top of the box. Then I'm attaching both of the boxes together on the sides using hot glue. And then I'm adhering the sticks to the top of the box, and I'm just going to space them out just a little bit to give that fluted effect. And I'm following the same process for the front side. With this part, I have to do 2 different cuts because I want the top and the bottom to still separate. So I have to do a cut for the top portion and then also a cut for the bottom portion. And you could probably also paint or stain this, but I'm loving the wood on wood look. Next piece, I previously grabbed some wood crates from the dollar store. I'm going to be re-DIYing a DIY with some other wood crates. So I already have those disassembled and attached. So I have 3 wood crates stacked on top of each other that I've adhered together. And then I am going to adhere each of the 3 stacked crates together. Now that I have both of those stacked together, I'm going to also be giving this piece a fluted design as well. After I get one side completed, then I'm going to flip it over and do the other side. And since I'm re-DIYing these materials, I am going to be using some more sticks to kind of cover up some of these imperfections on the top and give the same design to match the sides. I'm just going to trim off any sharp edges to make sure that it has a smooth look. Then I'm going to insert these wooden dowels into the holes, and I'm going to be using these wood curl roses, and I'm going to be attaching these to the end of the dowels and using these as wood flower stems. After everything's completed, you'll have a wood vase with wood rose stems. Thanks for watching. Check the description box to shop some of my favorites, deals, and finds, and subscribe to see what I'm crafting next.